Hi, I'm Peter Haddock and I'm sat in the most important seat here at Futureworx on the welfare unit with Boss Cabins, and I'm joined by Sarah. Sarah, joking aside, this cabin is a proper welfare unit, isn't it, that you have created here and have brought to Futureworx because it's quite sustainable as well, isn't it?
It is indeed.
Tell me a little bit about it.
Yeah, so we've got a 24-foot canteen office here. It's got full canteen facilities, a separate office, and then we've got twin toilets in the rear, so male and female, with a small drying closet as well. So we're covering all the bases on the everything that's required on site, really. Great
to hear, isn't it? And let's go round and have a look at it, shall we? So, fundamentally, folks, what we've got here is some big statements here from the team at Boss. Carbon neutral, 100% renewable energy, solar powered, near zero emissions, folks, rain harvesting, 71.2% recycling. There's a big statements there, Sarah.
Yeah.
Tell me about that and tell me why it's so important.
Yes, so the carbon neutral is that our cabin is carbon neutral in operation. So whereas we've got solar panels completely covering the roof on this cabin, we also have a small backup generator. So we estimate that between 6 to 9 months of the year, this cabin will run entirely on solar. The rest of the time, if you have a grey day and it cannot generate enough power, the small 2.3 kVA generator will run as a backup to charge the battery to then allow us to use the cabin. So what we have done is we fit a DPF filter to the engine to allow, obviously, the emissions.
Of those emissions, yeah, absolutely.
Exactly right.
Yep.
And we also fit, obviously, it's fitted with the DPF, and then we have HVO biofuel that's running through that engine as well. So completely carbon neutral in operation.
So, folks, what we want to do is have a look in it. So, look, here we go into the office, folks. There we go. It looks like a really great place to be. And of course, then we go through to that office. We've got rainwater harvesting. So fundamentally, when we go towards the canteen, which we're going to now, we're going to see where that water is actually going to be used. Deep green, folks, deep green. So we're here now at the canteen area, and this is where the rainwater harvesting comes in, isn't it? With both the toilet element and the harvesting there for general use.
Yes, so it's not just rainwater harvesting, it's also recycling as well. So what we're doing is we're harvesting the rain from the roof. That is then going through a system of filters. It's then heated up and it's used for hand washing in the canteen and in both the toilets. And with a normal cabin, what would happen is that water would go straight to the waste tank. Right. What we're doing is we're sending it to a grey water recycling tank that then allows us to use it to flush the toilet. So it halves the amount of waste you have going to your waste tank, therefore reducing the amount of service intervals that you need on the cabin.
Service intervals are really important, folks, because these cabins can be in all sorts of different places, and we're saving emissions when we're actually not sending people to site as well. Absolutely. Have a look inside the canteen, folks. I think it's really impressive inside here. Great place for you to be with your colleagues and your friends on site, and I think, you know, that really does say to me why it's important we look after the welfare of everyone, so that everybody can have a good day on site and work and be nice and warm, cosy, and obviously have both a male and a female toilet, which is why we need to attract more women into the industry as well, so give them the facilities that they deserve. Been fantastic to talk to you today. Excellent. Thanks very much. The rain is coming down, so we're going to be harvesting some of it here at the Boss Cabin. So there'll be lots of hand washing available here at Futureworx later on. Cheers. Thanks very much.
Thanks, Peter.